sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Hey Henry, we were just watching that cutscene again to give you guys a chance to catch up.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you
Look
got
at this
out of
crater,
Denver.
like goddamn. Ah, shit, I just completely whipped fucking Harry. Going with the standard body, and oh my god, I'm dead. I completely messed that up. Holy shit. Alright, let's try that again.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out
I saw
of
you
Denver.
spawn in. Alright, let's go aggressive. Gotcha. A nice little detail is when you're using this body, the HUD for blade mode is yellow rather than blue. So it looks like the UI for MGS4. The city of Denver? Not us, I know that much. Ah, fuck, I waited too long. I'm in a bad position. I need a blade mode right now. Gotcha. For him, pull out Ripper mode. Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah. I missed the prompt. Do the kill, whatever. No, I'm still stuck in invisible hitbox.
Are you all right?
I can handle this.
Invisible
You just
wall,
get those
that's it.
brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal. And what's left of it.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Whoa, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just a harmless little oil drone. Do, 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 do. I honestly don't know what I would say this game is based on, Chibi. Like, it feels incomparable in a lot of respects. Oh, don't want to get spotted. Yeah, so I'm having to like very aggressively fight the camera to stay where I want it to be. The mods solved that problem, but they introduced way too many other issues during like boss fights. So we're just going back to having more mods. Oh, there's a box over there. I used up a lot of my supplies. I need them. There we go. I need health items more than anything. Yeah, they've got rocket launchers too. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, this is bad. This is a bad spot. I don't know how to get to the guys up on the roof. Okay, now he's down here now, for some reason.
What? Raiden? No.
Okay.
No!
Okay. That's confusing. Maybe if I can use the, Okay. I could use the Psy and try to get out to him that way if I can lock onto them. In terms of weapons... Oh! This will help keep me safe for a bit. Or not. Smoke's not that wide range. Hell, let me lock on to you. Oh, there you go. Okay. There we go. So if I get below them, they come down. Okay, one more RPG guy left. Okay, getting back to the groove. You can definitely feel how a lot of these encounters are balanced around the lower difficulties, because enemies are way more aggressive on the higher ones. So like, this is a good example. Like, using something like a rocket launcher is slow as hell. And like, that's not so bad if the enemies are less aggressive, but since they are, you don't really have time to properly use it, unless you're doing like the quick fire. And that has a habit of missing. Alright, who's left? Somebody's left. There you are. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to get used to the old camera again. Get away from him. Let's switch to something else. Okay, I'm getting fucking juggled by these guys. That's not good. Oh.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Yeah, I really need to stock those T1 items. I've got like no safety net. Also, my frame rate is fucked. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to fix that. And yes, there we go. It's at 60. Fixed. Oh, no. Get him. Get back here. There, but starting on me real nice and early. Put some distance between me and them. Come on, give me that juice. Alright, there we go. As we get into the later part of the game, like, it is actually starting to get somewhat difficult.
I have located a route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, civilian down there.
Get off!
Why did you disobey the evacuation rules?
I was...
And I fucking grew. That's a problem. Okay. I don't have any EMPs. Cutting off communications of most enemies was temporarily disabling remote control UGs. Okay, let's try the smoke. Ah, fuck. Spotted immediately. Oh well. Sorry, dude. Okay, Ripper mode just utterly annihilates those big guys, apparently. There is an interesting, like, facet to how enemies in this game work, which is that some of them are all armor, and some of them are all HP. Like Sundown is a good example where if you get rid of his shields, his health is just annihilated instantly. And it's why something like, say, the Foxblade is so overpowered, because a lot of the regular enemies are relying on armor rather than health. So the fact that the Foxblade just ignores armor pretty much makes it super OP, but not so much against bosses. On the big guy, get rid of him. Not good. There we go. Get a refill. Now they're deal with the gorillas. I'm going to switch back to the sword because I'm actually really missing my heavy attacks. Actually, let me just make sure. Nothing in here? Oh, hey!
Enemy behind you!
Oh, shit! What? I was gonna say, watermelons. Oh, cool. It's an Easter egg for the original trailer. But no, it's more gorillas. Have to rip them all to save them. Nope. Don't pause the game.
What happened? What is going on? Right, answer me! Ryder! Damn it!
Alright, so now we know what to expect in that fucking room.
Right. I will join you in Pakistan. I will find a way to
Let us use that Foxblade, because these guys, their armor is fucking
I will
ridiculous.
contact you when I am on the ground.
Enemy sighted!
And that's why the Foxblade is OP. And we do not make a habit of using it. But for these guys, I'll make an exception. Alright, come out, you fuckers.
Enemy behind you!
There we go. D, fuck off. Well, because it wants you to do Zanzatsus and stuff. So this room's notable because they did actually kind of manage to preserve the tech that was shown off in that original like preview. That's just a nice little Easter egg.
You have escaped the pursuit?
Seems like it.
You have passed the last of the barricades. Save your strength. Find a vehicle.
Right. That should do nicely.
I need your bike. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's my number. I love how we did like the completely unnecessary like extra slash to the side for the wands. Now, funny thing, that's Sam's bike. We know this because in his DLC, when he goes to World Marshal, that's what he uses to arrive in the city. Now we're going up against another boss. Let's go with a slight variation. We'll go with the original body. Nah. He really won't, because he'll somehow get ahead of us.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Good. I'm almost there.
So Blade Wolf, much earlier on, said that it's like, oh, it's unfortunate, I seem to have fallen behind. Nah, he went to go talk to somebody.
Right.
Having a little heart-to-heart?
I have analyzed his words and actions. I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
The war is the big payoff.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm not talking about money, Jack. I'm talking ideals.
Excuse me?
Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now. History will decide who's right. End of story.
He says that, like, historians ever reach a consensus on the morality of people's actions. In a lot of cases, it's just like, he was kind of a dick, but he did some cool stuff too.
And I've got cause enough for killing you.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Mommy, Daddy.
Don't interfere.
Or would it be Daddy, Daddy? Whatever. You get at that point, you start getting into the arguments of who would top.
And it ends here.
Okay. Let's dance! Just you and me.
Let's go back to the regular sword, please.
Now we're talking!
Got a sword. So now the fight's basically over, right?
Show me a good time!
Unless...
You're a waste of money!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot he does that.
Now we're talking!
Fuck. Yeah, complete boss of time for that. No heal items there. Make this work.
Cannot be!
Fuck.
Raiden, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Sam has no significant cybernetic enhancements at all. His arm is robotic, and that's pretty much it. The rest is just a suit, like Solidus Snake had. Like, it does make him physically stronger than a regular human, but it's not even remotely as good as a cyborg. Well,
Walk right into it. Show me a good time, Jack.
so you'll notice when he loses his sword, the lyrics actually stop.
You're a waste of money.
Wait too long. Okay, no, can't do that. Pincer is way too slow.
Now we're talking.
Rocks, do you have any items for me? I can really use some.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is dead.
He barely had any cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence
Thanks, Dash.
inconclusive.
I guess even AIs.
But oh boy, am I gonna need some fucking healing
It
items
is
for that final
likely
mission.
no single correct answer exists. Additionally, human conflict stems from opposing ideals and societal norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself. ID locked.
A BT-7 high-frequency blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My file indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it in memory of Sam.
So, for those of you who are like, how the fuck do you ID lock a sword? It's really simple. It's the high frequency thing I mentioned before. the high frequency aspect will just not turn off. So it's as good as a regular sword, but not good enough to fight cyborgs with.
Raiden, we have less than 1 hour. Hurry!
Roger that.
Well, as I just explained, the high frequency part just doesn't work. So the blade itself will not vibrate at 1,000,000 times a second, which is how... It's the only reason swords are so deadly in this setting, is because when you upgrade a regular sword into a high frequency blade, it vibrates like crazy, so it can cut through objects. Yep. And for this, what do we got? I feel like, considering how badly I'm doing in terms of healing items, I'm going to go with the blue body, because it has a higher defense. Hey Chibi, you still around? Because we're about to meet Sonny. And this guy. Fucking controller nearly vibrated off my fucking leg.
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here! Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shake?
He might be Henry,
boy.
unless it's one of those prints where they reverse it for Westerners. I've seen those.
I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
Sorry, not really.
Then again, it also just looks like it's like a shitty art
Follow
book
me.
as opposed to like a manga, so maybe there is no story to concern himself with.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
You built that?
Yep. It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Hmm?
Well, I guess I look at it this way. Out of the really extremely fucked lineage that is the Emmerich family, at least Otacon got her to build something that doesn't include nukes.
And remember, this is a no smoking flight.
Roger.
Ready for countdown.
No time for that. Ignition!
That's good point, Dash.
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Wait, you guys didn't even know the exact location. Okay, that is, to be fair, how would they know? But it's like, goddamn. Like, Pakistan isn't exactly a small place. You better hope you got it right. There's Blade Wolf, and there he goes. Just right through over the gate, not invisible or anything. Alright, so...
How was the ride?
Hey, Sonny. Fine,
I want to
thanks.
know about fucking
Though I
Hal.
wouldn't call
Tell
it
me about
the
fucking Hal
smoothest
Emmerich.
ride ever. You sure that thing's really airworthy?
Well, what do you expect? You're traveling at a few dozen times the speed of sound. I mean, she operates well within all the projected margins of safety, so yes. We'll have to work on the turbulence levels a bit before we can take
Christ, she's
turns
only
on it.
11?
But
She's younger than I
come on,
thought she was.
You really can't complain.
So, it's meant mainly for cargo at the moment?
Mm-hmm. We got a contract with COTS, NASA's Commercial Orbital Transportation Services. Mostly handling space deliveries, that kind of thing. We also joined the C3PO, the Commercial Crew and Cargo
Is that
Program
really
Office's
what it's...
Passenger
Yeah, that doesn't
Transport
surprise me.
Program.
So soon we'll have private
I do seem to
spacecraft
remember
bringing
something
crew to
about
the
the
International
Americans
Space Station.
having
Wild
a
times
space
we're living
program
in.
that was literally
Well,
called Star
the space
Wars.
race has been over for decades now. It's no longer something countries engage in for vanity's sake. Still, lots of people are starting to see the industrial value of zero-gravity experiments. Plus, the costs are getting lower and lower with each passing year, to the point where we'll have a serious space tourism industry before long.
Yeah, I heard about the space hotel the Russians opened up. But we're still not going any further than orbit, right?
Well, one company's planning to have a lunar landing craft complete by 2020. Not ours, though.
Something
I'm just
tells
hoping we
me
can get
that's
to
not
Jupiter
going to
while
work
Hal's
out.
still alive.
Jupiter, huh? Wow, that's pretty far.
Oh, hey! How did Earth look from up there?
I can't even put it into words. I know I was still under the Kármán line, but it looked exactly like every satellite photo of Earth I've ever seen. No borders, no nothing.
Yes, it
Just a
does,
whole
Henry.
lot of blue.
Yes, it does.
Hopefully next time around I can take my time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But first things first, you know?
Yep. Well, good luck, Jack. Raiden.
You designed that thing too? Nope.
Yep. They use basic the event.
Off.
The kid. You get this sort.
I'm having anyway.
Oh yeah. The idea's been hard to implement due to
Herself, huh? So what happened with the RLV after?
running.
Wow.
That's she had
Rough.
in turn.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm kind.
What?
Oh,
All right, tell me.
So what
Tell me about
kind of
Hal.
engine is?
it's short.
Nope,
on
don't
this
care
one,
about
in
that.
The, is it what?
Well,
don't.
I'll try. So what kind of engine?
It's short on this once in the
Do I
is
have
it
to
what?
progress
Don't.
further, I
I'll
guess?
So what kind?
It's short
Yeah, okay, I
on
guess I
this
do.
once in the is it what?
Well, I'm.
don't.
I'll try.
I'll ask her when I'm like halfway through the base then. Oh, actually, up here, because there's a secret that I missed for a long fucking time. Oh, it's just a computer. I already got... That's fine. I was hoping it would be a chest, because I fucking need some healing items. There we go. That went better than I expected, honestly. Now, is there anything over here? Oh, there's the chest.
You see that? Their exit codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborgs set to the same illegal exit code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on sight, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
the Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right.
It's sad how he's still kind of right.
What about any humans?
Like, Twitter would just eat that shit up. No critical thinking whatsoever.
Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush, at least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Yep, there's definitely no more threats that you need to worry about. Definitely no one else who can give you a run for your money. Ah, thank Christ. One heal item. Nope, nope, that's everything. Alright, we're heading in.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Deal with the bird. Jack the Ripper more to deal with these guys. Just missed him. Fucking 1.1%. That was... damn. That was bordering on a magic pixel. Okay. Oh, there's one up here, one down there. Fuck. God damn it. You've got to be really careful with stealth attacks. If you bump into their hitbox, it'll alert them. If this armor is giving me more defense, I'm definitely not noticing it. Alright. Oh, that's the way I came. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Almost had it there. Alright, heal an item, come on. Heal an item. Yes. Give me that delicious paste. Alright. We're getting pretty close. When we turn around that corner, basically, we'll be locked in. Hey, dude. Alright, Sonny, talk to me.
Hey, so how's Otacon?
There we go.
About time he starts thinking about marriage, isn't it?
I don't know if he is or not, but either way, no dice yet. He likes to go on about how nobody would ever be happy with him long term. But it doesn't seem like he has too much trouble keeping busy on Saturday nights. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, he was a huge geek back when he was younger.
Maybe, but even so, he's still a nice guy. I doubt he was ever that lonely.
Yeah, I suppose. But he really changed once he got into his 30s. Got a lot more attractive.
Yeah, but he still has this really bad habit of keeping the ladies at arm's length. It winds up making him look really awkward sometimes. I really wish he'd just pick someone and settle down already.
Easier said than done, I guess. So what about you, Sonny?
So for context, literally every woman that Hal has ever cared about has
I've got
died.
science. That's all the love I need.
Sounds like you've got your own problems in that department.
So, yeah, to say that he has lady troubles is a bit of an understatement,
Hey,
frankly.
Ryan, you gonna keep that pup after this mission?
That... Oh, you mean Wolf?
Yeah. He's kind of a cutie.
You think so? I don't think he's really the cuddling type, Sonny. Plus, he's not exactly mine. He just keeps following me around.
Oh, yeah? Can I have him?
Oh, I don't mind. But I don't know about him. He's kind of his own, animal. I check with him first. It's his call, not mine.
Oh. Oh, well.
He'd probably say yes, though. I mean, he seems to like you a hell of a lot more than me.
Really? Oh, I sure hope so. Thanks a lot, Raiden.
Wouldn't even shake for me.
Hey, Wolf, what do you Oh, no response. Damn. That's cold. That's cold, Wolf.
In Pakistan already, and so quickly. Ah, science never ceases to amaze me.
When it's for peaceful purposes, you mean?
Well, yes, of course. Of course. I must say, though, the engineer behind that RLV craft looked rather young to me.
Yeah. A gifted kid, you might say.
I would love a chance to meet her sometime.
Why? What would you say to her?
Oh, I don't know. It's always just such a stimulating experience. Speaking with scientists from fields other than mine, that is. It often leads to all sorts of new insights, new ideas to work with. And speaking of that, I've yet to meet Dr. Emmerich, too.
I, doubt you two would get along, actually.
Oh, you think so?
Anyway, how are the brains doing?
Oh, just fine. Safe and sound in Mexico. Now I just have to get them loaded and en route to Germany. Of course, the real challenge will come after that, I suppose.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Indeed. Indeed. Do be careful in the meantime.
Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, it's time for the fucking main event. Oh shit, Wolf's right there. I'm like, Wolf, why won't